Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ghostware Gaming video. Today we are playing Skyrim and we are going to continue from where we left off. I believe we just got to Whiterun and we settled the inn. Did I get the free bed? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I did get the free bed. Yes, I'm pretty sure because yeah, I can sleep in it. It's not owned by somebody else. So if you remember, if you give the innkeeper a piece of firewood, she'll give you access to her bed, and then you can also go around and if you want to, anything that isn't too valuable, you can take, like any food and things like that. I'm just gonna take a few ingredients that are useful for alchemy. You can take the coin purse if you want, but I'm not going to do that. Cabbage, I don't care. So yeah, that is what you can do in here. If you want, like I said, you can take anything. But I'm going to just take the bare essentials. I don't want to. I want to be a good, a good, honorable person, not steal anything, not do anything wrong here.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same. Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son.
So
I know my son is alive.
you can talk to her to get a quest.
The Imperials, they know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
So her son,
All I can think about, those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my... Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
I ain't done nothing.
all right.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You can talk to Mikhail about her.
You've got... They'll never understand. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Neela. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
So then, again, and most people, if you do stuff for them, like right now, if I were to try and take these, it's stealing because she sells them. But if you help her with that quest, then all of those things become able that you can take because they are grateful that you help them. It's looking like it's nighttime, so
Well met, traveler.
oh, I don't want to talk to you.
Truly?
Oops.
Let's head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl, East Lord of Whiterun.
I hope you're looking at me like... Well, let me know if you want anything.
All right, so I'm gonna go just rest till morning, because everybody... The cool thing about this game is that people move around in town. So if it's nighttime, they're usually either... Oh, would you go away?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run.
People move around. They do different things. They, if it's nighttime, they're either in their house or they're at the inn, and there's all kinds of different places you can find most people. So,
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait,
he's having some issues with his wife.
suit you know. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire their companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
So he'll mark White River Watch.
If you find that sword,
So if you go to the map now, there's a camp here called White River Watch, and if you go there, then you can find his sword and you can bring it back and complete that quest. So the big thing that I need to do is go over here to the shrine, because right now I still have, if you notice on active effects, I still have rock joined. So if you go to a shrine, it removes all diseases. So now I don't have it, but I have the Blessing of Talos, which is time between shouts is reduced 0%. But I don't have shouts anyway right now. That's what you can get later. Actually, I should go... What's the Blessing of Kennereth do? Magic effect, active effects. It increases your stamina by 25 points. So that's good. There's little shrines all over the place for different gods
Looking for my husband.
that
Are you married?
little shrines all over the place that will give you different blessings. Hanging moss.
I can handle. This talk of dragons, we're gone mad, you say?
So now we go up to the keep and we can talk to the Jarl. This girl's gonna come and attack. Well, not attack. She's gonna be like,
This interruption. Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
So you can say the dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way, or you can say yes, I had a great view while the appearance while trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
You can say the dragon destroyed Helgen, or you can say the Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Prevent? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So now you get steel armor for that, which is equivalent to the Imperial, I believe. 41. And... oh no, it's better then. Okay, so I'll put it on. It has a different look to it, so it's pretty cool. So we come talk to Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the
The Earl said you had a project you needed help with.
project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Look out, you're about to step in your own shock rune.
What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds like fun. Alright, where am I going and what am I
Straight to
fetching?
the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright, now if you want to, you can talk to him about stuff for sale.
I appreciate this.
So he's got different spell books that you can get. Bound Battle Axe and Bound Sword. Summon a sword or a battle axe for you. Conjure Familiar. There's all kinds of different spells that you can get. Fast healing is pretty good. Which I think I may get. Heals the target. Healing Hands is a spell that heals other people. And Fast Healing heals you. How much money do I have? Yeah, it's a lot right now for that. I think I'll pass on that for now. There's all kinds of different ones. Soul Trap is a spell you need if you want to fill a soul gem. Because that's another thing that you can... so then there's another thing you can do for him is... you can ask, are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
Yes. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked
So,
me to obtain them for
he
one
gives
of
you
her
a...
potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
So he gives you some stuff to give to the alchemist that's in Whiterun. Alright, so I don't feel like talking about any of that other stuff. So here is an arcane enchanter and an alchemy lab. I think I've shown you the alchemy lab where you can make, yeah, like a restore health potion. You can put those together, but you can always just put whatever ingredients you think will work together and experiment with it. And then the way enchanting works is you don't know any enchantments off the start. So what you have to do in order to learn an enchantment is you have to disenchant something that you have that you found that's magical. So I'm not going to use any of these stuff. So I'm just going to disenchant one of them. So you learn Fortify Magicka regen when you destroy this enchantment. And now because this one has the same one, you can't disenchant it again. But now this one increases magic by 30 points, so I can disenchant that as well. And that increased my enchanting skill. So now I have those two enchantments that I could put onto something. And in order to enchant something, you need an item, you need an enchantment, and you need a soul gem that has stuff in it. So you can either get, so if you talk to him and go to what you've got for sale, if you go to Misk, that's the one thing. Miscellaneous. Okay, so he sells common soul gems, lesser soul gems, and petty soul gems. So petty soul gems are the cheapest. You can only put low level souls into those. If they don't have a bracket around them, that means they're not filled. So these ones are filled soul gems because it's a common soul gem with a common soul in it. And there's a grand soul gem with a grand soul in it. These are lesser soul gems, but they don't have any soul in them because they don't have a lesser beside it. So you would have to fill that. See how it says empty? Filled with lesser soul, filled with grand soul. So you can buy empty ones and fill them yourselves. You just have to kill... In order to fill a grand soul gem, you need to cast... you have to cast Soul Drain on a creature just before you kill it, and then it has to be like a mammoth or a giant or something like that to fill one of those. Common soul gems are from smaller creatures, lessers are from even lesser, and then petties are just anything can fill a petty. So that's how enchanting works. Alright. So now that you've come to talk to the Jarl, you can walk around and you can talk to other people. You can even go into his cellar and raid things and grab all kinds of different meats and all this kind of hanging stuff because they're now friendly to you, so you can take their stuff if you want. I'm not going to because I'm going to be an honorable person. So, what I am going to do now is go and
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
no, I'm not looking for Nazim. He's annoying. He talks
You go to
about
the Cloud District very often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
there's a little beggar girl around here that I'm looking for so that she can give me, if you give a coin to, where'd she go? There, she's sending off the guards to guard River Run. Oh, is this
I
her?
work with my mother.
Nope.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Uh-huh. And there's another one that runs around too. hold on. Sorry about that. That was just my wife calling. Oops, didn't want to draw those. I just wanted to harvest some nightshade. I think next video I'll talk to you guys about alchemy and show you some of the potions you can make. Because one of the ways that you... I think I mentioned earlier on in this game that one of the downsides I have to this game is that the enemies out in the that you fight out in the world scale. Is this the girl? No, that's her.
Do you know there's some fruits that actually grow better? It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Nope. That's not who I'm looking for. Oh, there she is. I think that's the girl.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Nope, that's not her either. There's a little girl that's an orphan that you can give a coin to, and it gives you a boost to your skills. Maybe it's this girl.
Just one
Yes,
gold,
here you go.
please.
So you give that to her.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
So now you get Gift of Charity. Which gives you active effects. Fortify Persuasion. So Speechcraft by 10 increases 10 points for one thing. So doing that will give you a higher speech when you go talk to the bard that's bugging her to complete that quest. So yes, as I was saying, sorry, I get sidetracked all the time. The way this game works is as you level up in the game, the creatures out in the world get more challenging and more difficult. The problem is a lot of times when you're leveling up things that don't increase your fighting ability or make it so that you're much better at fighting. Like if you're upping your enchanting or your smithing or your speech or your like pickpocketing or any of these other skills that don't really have much combat ability, you're still making it harder for you to fight creatures out in the wild. So you kind of have to reach a certain point in this game if you're playing it on the highest difficulty where you have to focus on making a whole bunch of money in order to enchant all of your gear so that it's really, really good, and then once your gear's really, really enchanted, then you can start fighting stuff again.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
So now you gotta say you need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
And then you can persuade. You can either pay him to leave, or you can persuade. And you need a certain level of speech. I think you need 20 in order to do it. So if you don't have 20, if you get that, whatchamacallit, you get that Gift of Charity to be able to do the speech increase. So now you can go talk to her. Mikhail won't be bothering you.
That loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Alright, now you can leave. But now, as you can see, all of her stuff is free to take if you want to. So, now you can go into Arcadia's. This is the alchemist. So you can give her the frost salts.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation.
She also gives you some potions for this that you can use. Potion of illusion, enhanced stamina, or brief invisibility.
Come back anytime if you need a
And now all of most of her stuff on her shelves are now free for you to take as well if you want to. This soul gem, creep clusters, all this kind of stuff there. And she has some things. Some things you are still steal, like the potions of healing, but the minor healing ones are free. Like all these, she's got all kinds of different things around. There's a sack up there that you can search. She's got juniper berries and ice wraith teeth that are steel, frostbite venom, all kinds of stuff. Potion of haggling, lavender. So yeah. So that's that quest done. Now I think I'm gonna go
Wrong with Skyrim these days? Everybody's so sad.
if you look at map, I think I'm gonna go to this place, and I'm gonna go quickly up to I'm gonna go back to Bleak Falls Barrow. Just to, another thing you can do in this game before you get too high of a level is if you how do I say it? If you enter an area at this low level, it will set the enemies in that area at your level. And then if you level up, you'll still be at that level when you go back there if you want to. So I'm just going to,
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
where am I gonna go first? I think I'll go to excuse me. Is there any more tapanella on this? Yes, there is. Those are, anytime you see a hollow tree, there's usually more tapanella growing on it, and that's a really helpful ingredient for stuff. And like I said, if enough time passes, things will grow back. So that's a cool thing about this game as well. And you can grab butterflies. The blue butterflies are better than the monarchs, but the monarchs are still decent. So if you see blue butterflies, you should run and try and grab them too. They're very helpful. There's usually some blue butterflies along here somewhere.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
Oh, there's one. There. Blue butterfly wings. Oh, there's another one. There's lots of stuff that you can grab while you're out and about that you can use to make money with alchemy, which is a very handy thing. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's a couple of wolves here, so I'm going to pull out my mace. Healing. Take a wolf pelt. Alright. Now. Up here is where those bandits are. Make your way over and you follow this path up. Go to the map. I'm making my way up to there. Now there's some bandits outside and then there's a bunch of bandits inside. Oh. You gotta try and hit them with a power attack to stagger them, and then they'll search bandit, iron mace. Nope, I don't want any of the other stuff. Quickly heal myself. Oh, do I not have? No, I didn't put that as 1. There we go. My iron mace is 1. So now there's another bad guy up here. Oh, oh! I stepped on a trap. Oh, there they are with the bow. I'm just gonna heal myself because I stepped on a trap. And bring these out again. Now these guys are actually pretty good if you want to practice your like in order to upgrade your block skill you have to block things, and so you just kind of have to hold your shield out and let guys hit you, and archers are actually the best ones to do that with because they just have a knife, so they don't do very much damage. So I'm just gonna block until I get a block skill upgrade. I am slowly taking a bit of damage, but there's my block skill up. And then the way you get your heavy armor skill up is by getting hit, taking damage. Oh, there, I killed him. I didn't mean to, but okay. So that's kind of how you get your skills up as you fight. Take some arrows. A longbow's usually pretty valuable. I want iron ingot. Don't want a shovel. A garnet. I'll take a dagger because they're light. Salt pile's very useful. Sack of flour, no thanks. More salt pile's good. Oops. Alright, now there's some stuff down here I can get. Ooh, more salt pile. That's good. Salt pile is one of the ones that can be used for garlic in there. A couple of leeks. It can be used for both. Ooh, unlock a chest. Not quite. There we go. Lockpicks and gold. Cool. Salt pile can be used for both cooking and alchemy, and it's better to use it for alchemy than it is for cooking. So now that I've cleared these two guys, now if I go in here, now this sets this dungeon at my level, at level 4, and I can leave if I want to. But I'm just going to grab a couple of these mushrooms first.
Who's that?
He's blind.
Ralph? That you? Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Imp stool. There we go. So there's lots of mushrooms in caves usually, and mushrooms are good ingredients for... And my kids are screaming at each other. Ooh, lavender. Oops, I didn't take it all. Ooh, garlic too. Garlic is... don't think I need more... Well, do I need more cabbage? I'll grab some just in case. Tomatoes. Don't care about potatoes. Bleeding crown. That's a mushroom. So yeah, there's lots of mushrooms in these caves. So I'm not going to go in here yet. I'm just setting the difficulty level of it for now, and now I'm gonna run and do the same thing for Bleak Falls Barrow. And there's also another mine that I'm gonna go to set the difficulty level on that as well, and I might clear the mine in this video and then call it a day, because the mine is a great place to get metal so you can do some smithing. So I'm just gonna run back. I happen to catch a wolf somewhere, I can maybe kill it. Did I hear a Nernroot? On the other side of this, I did hear a Nernroot. Oop, there's a mud crab. The mud crab chitin is an ingredient for alchemy. Where am I hearing that Nernroot? Imperials.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Yeah. Sometimes you can kill those Imperials and free that Stormcloak guy if you want. Basically, the main storyline of this is there's a civil war going on between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. And you can pick which side you want to be on. But then the other major part of this thing is the dragons and how the dragon returned, and nobody knows why this dragon is back, and you have to try and figure out what's going on with the dragons being back. One more Tapanella. As I was saying, on the other side of this river, usually at this early level there's a, I don't know if it's a bear or a tiger at this point, or just a big spider. Oh, there's a wolf there. But as you get up in level, the creature that's on the other side gets harder and harder. So sometimes it's a big spider early, and then it turns into a saber cat, and then it'll turn into a bear. And they all get progressively harder. Oh, there's a wolf. There we go. More mushrooms, yes. Good, good. I like mushrooms. More Tapanella there. Alright. I like walking. Some people like to fast travel to a lot of places because it's faster, obviously. But I like walking because you can harvest a lot of stuff along the way that if you fast travel you won't find. And then you don't have as much stuff to be able to make things. So now we're going to go up to Bleak Falls Barrow because now we have 2 quests for it, but I want to just more so because I want to set the difficulty of it up there. It's getting dark. It's snowy up here. There's a survival mode that you can play in this where you have to take into consideration cold and food and like all that kind of stuff. It's kind of interesting. I've never tried, but it am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm making my way. Oh, there's bandits in there. Or do I keep going up? Let's fight some bandits again. Ooh, two-handed. Okay, so two-handed people can mess you up, so you do not want to give them a chance to hit you, because they will really fuck you up. If they hard swing a two-hander at you, they can usually sometimes one-shot you. Okay. Heal myself. Oh. Steel Warhammer. That's actually not bad. Alright, where's this bow guy? Just try and dodge as much as you can. Don't walk in a straight line. I'm gonna let him hit me for a bit and heal, so I can hopefully increase my heavy armor skill. There we go, heavy armor's up. Like I said, the knife guys are the easiest ones to... Alright, but no. The knife guys are the easiest, or the bow guys are the easiest ones to... Oh, hunting bow. They're the easiest ones to work your defensive skills up on. Now, I'll see what's in this tower. I think there's a chest up here somewhere. Some barrels. Oh. Ooh, a steel mace. I'll grab that. That should be better than my... it's the same as my fine iron mace, but... I'll hold on to it for a minute. See if there's anything else in these barrels that I want. Nope. And... Nope. The lighter colored ones you can search, the darker colored ones are broken, you can't search them. And I believe there's a chest up here. Some gold and a potion of minor healing. Alright. So that's those bandits taken care of. Now I'll continue up to Bleak Falls Barrow, where there's more bandits. Before I level up. The snow starts making it harder to see, but this is where we're going. bandits up here as well. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with the two-handed guys, because they can kill you. Oh, there's a bow guy over there. Grab some cover, heal myself. There's another one. Oh, there's the bow guy. Or is there two bow people? Oh yeah, there's two bow people. Okay, so I'm gonna rush out and kill one of them once he comes around.
Damn you! Tell you what, you start running, I can stab you in the back.
Alright, so there's that guy dead. And now I can again get some buffs with. Okay, pull out your knife. Thank you. I want to get a bit more training in my armor skill. Thank you. So let's pull out the shield and block some. She's probably cold, I would think. I mean, there's snow on the ground. I live in the north where it's cold. If you were out in this kind of snow and that, you'd not be happy. It would not be a good time. Also, the one downside is your block skill increases based on how much damage you are going to take from the block. So if you can get your block skill up to where you can block some decent things, a hit from a giant will increase your block skill a whole lot more than a hit from one of these bandits with a dagger. That's these three guys. I forgot to search the dude with the two-handed axe. The steel battle axe. I'll pass. Alright, and like I said, I'm just going to go in here, set the temple at my level of level 4. And then I should be able to leave and come back later. Now I want to go. Can I fast travel to Riverwood? Yes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so fast travel to Riverwood. And now what I want to do is, no, it's this way actually. There's a mine back here that again is guarded by bandits. So I'm going to go clear it out and then you can mine it. There's a lot of iron in it. I think it's called the Salted Stream Mine. So it's a good good place to get iron. There's a really kind of cheating way to make money in this game if you're really bored and you don't care about spending time doing a whole bunch of random stuff, is there's a way to get a spellbook that transmutes iron to gold. And if you get a whole bunch of iron and transmute it to gold, then you can blacksmith the gold bars into gold rings and sell them. And so they're worth a lot of money, and they sell for a ember shard mine, that's what it is. Here's the dude.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Finish this. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Whoa. Oh, he killed me. Okay, so that's why you have to be really careful, and especially on legendary difficulty. My last save was here, which is not too far away, luckily, so we'll again fast travel back to Riverwood. So, see, this game can be, and that's just a regular bandit, was able to kill me because I was being a little cocky, not paying attention to the fight. So it's definitely a dangerous game that you can easily mess up in and not. I want to get up here. Come on. I just want. There's a tree up there that I want to see if it's got any more tapenella in it. So I'm pretty sure I got this one on my way by. Can I jump up these rocks? Nope. So yeah, that's one of the things about this game, is that it's dangerous. There's usually some here. No, I've already got it. Okay. What about this one? Yep. Also, being around at nighttime, there's, I think that's a glow butterfly, is it? Nope. There's also, at nighttime, in the daytime you can find blue butterflies and monarch butterflies. At night you can find glow butterflies and fireflies that are ingredients as well. So sometimes it's worthwhile walking around at night. You can find some other ingredients. Alright. That mine should be back here right away. There it is. Alright. Round 2, buddy. There. Not going to give him the chance to kill me this time. Oh, steel mace as well. Anything of value out here? Oh, okay. So we're going to head inside Ember Shard Mine. I'll clear this out, and I think that'll be the end. So this is actually going to be harder. There's a tripwire here that if you trip over, there's a rocks that will fall down and kill you. Or not kill you, but damage you. What you can do if you're sneaky in this is you can turn these torches off, and you can shoot people. You can shoot guys and take them down with a bow. I'm just going to try and kill one of them really quickly. I'm going to use a vegetable soup so I can get unlimited power attacks. Take one of them down really quick. Heal myself. Whoa, what did I do there? I did a power attack where I was lunging. There we go. Usually when you fight 2-on-1, you really gotta focus one guy down and kill him quickly. Lots of steel maces around. I already got a couple. So, I also don't want to hit the level up button. Steel war axe. Silver ring, cool. So fly amanita. Okay, there's a pickaxe down here that you can grab. And then there's iron. So, I'll mine all the iron after I clear it, but there's a bunch of iron veins with that pickaxe that you can mine. Okay, so now what'll happen is you go up here and there's a lever you can pull over there that'll drop this drawbridge down, and then 2 more guys will come out. So you want to make sure that you're ready for a fight. There's a tattered journal that you can read. They've had me working down here for days now. It's time that not that the time is getting me through these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports for the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that would reinforce with bronze buttons. Honestly, I hear the earth shift one more time above my head and I'll be so stressed. I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? So that's somebody who died trying to clear a tunnel. Okay. Empty barrel, meat buckets, and here's the lever. So when you pull this lever, one of them will come and go that way, the other will come this way. So you want to try and kill one of them really quickly over here before they both come to fight you, or try and hold this position here. Or did they both come? Oh great, they both came. Whoa, okay, so that guy's got a... Whoa, okay. I gotta kill this guy quick. Whoa. I gotta move. Ah, damn it, they killed me. Okay. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Trying to do this without using a bow and without sneaking and whatnot. Alright, after I kill these 2 guys first, I'll save it, so... Oh. Oh, okay, what am I doing? Whoa, I'm not doing so well. Okay. Okay. So there's those guys dead now again. Silver ring. No, I didn't want to hit that. Okay, heal. I believe F5 is quick save, yes. Okay, so I've quick saved now. So that when I hit this, those guys are supposed to split off. so that only one comes this way. Maybe if I sneak. There he is.
Time to end this little game.
So that's what you gotta do, is make sure you're sneaking when they first come out, because then you can kill one. Oh, this guy's dual wielding a fucking sword and a pickaxe. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Steel sword. Alright, let's heal. More gold. Another steel war axe. Alright. Leaving a litany of corpses on the ground. Grab this flame, Anita. Grab this pickaxe again so that I can mine the ore after. I'll quick save again just in case. There's a few more people that you have to kill. At one point there's 3 of them. There's this guy in here that I'm gonna have to kill. There we go. Ember Sharp Mine Key. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Tomatoes. Sack of flour. Chest. Amber, gold, picklocks. True Shot, and Potion of Night. Ooh, Potion of Night might be not bad to have. Potion of True Shot I'll keep so I can sell it. Clairvoyance, some gold, a coin purse, salt pile, always good. Flying amanita, very good to find in a barrel. Empty sack, red apples, don't care about. Salt pile. Ooh, tomatoes, hard to take all. I'll just start doing that. Apples, did I already search these? Yeah. Flour, barrel. Ooh, juniper berries. Those are a thing as well. Okay. So. Now we can unlock that door if we want to. Or we just keep going. Now there's 3 people here. There's a guy on the bridge that has a bow. There's a guy down here working the forge who just saw me, and then there's a 2-handed guy over there usually. And usually if you get one of their attention they all come after you, but maybe I've been lucky and only one of them is coming after me. Oh yeah, looks like it. Cool. Oh, a Khajiit. The cool thing about this game too is the bandits can be anybody, like any race can be a bandit. Alright, so there's a 1. So that was lucky that I managed to get one of them. Now I should be able to take the other 2. Gold, lockpicks. Okay. So he walks this way and then walks back that way and goes back up. So I'm gonna see if I can get him when he goes back that way. I'm gonna rush and try and kill the guy with the 2-hander that's up here. And hopefully not have to fight them both.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There we go. Okay. Now duck into here so that they can't shoot me right off the bat. And there he is. Search him before he falls off. Okay. That's my healing. Okay, so that is the cleared mine. And I think I don't want to carry that big ass sword. Weapons, iron greatsword, drop. How do I drop? Nope. There. Okay. Okay. Grab all this gems and gold and stuff. Search through here. There's a chest here with a petty soul gem, and then there's also somewhere. Oh, it's around the corner. That's right. Barrel. Sack. Chest is empty. There's a lot of sacks. I'm just going to quickly loot through here, and then I think I will start my next video with mining the iron in here, because this has been a little bit now, so I don't want to take up too much time on each video. Cabbages, no. Tomatoes, always good. Yeah, sure, I'll grab a few cabbages. Yeah. So, I think I will call it here. So I will save my game. System. Save. Amber Shard. And thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.